Mm-hmm. Yeah, volleyball. Yes, basketball, tennis, mm-hmm. Football. Our lesson for today is about football. Right now, look at this picture. What are the boys doing? What are the boys doing here in the picture? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are playing football, right? What are they wearing? Look at the clothes they are wearing. Mm-hmm. One of them is wearing red shirt, mm-hmm, and white shorts, right? And the other one is wearing yellow shirt and white shorts. Okay. This game is called football. Do you like football? I myself like football much. Okay? Look at the second picture on the right. Mhm. There are some players. Are they from one team or two teams? How do you know that they are of two teams? Yeah, because they are wearing different shirts and different shorts, right? One team is wearing white shirts, blue shorts, and the other team is wearing yellow shirts and black shorts. Okay? From these two teams, which Sudanese team here in Sudan, which Sudanese team do you like? There are so many teams here in our country. For example, Hilal team, Marikh team, Maurada team, Hayal Arab team, right? Ahli Shandi team. Which of these do you like? Do you support? You are a fan of it. Yeah, this is for you. And how many people are there in one team? How many? The players for a team. How many? Are they 9, 10, 11? Yeah, there are 11. Okay? Now let's see. We have come to some new words here. Yeah, this is a vocabulary that you come across when you read this football passage. Yeah, play against, play against, play against. If two teams are having a match together, they actually playing against each other, right? For example, Al Hilal is playing against Al Marikh, right, in one match. Number two, wear, wear, wear. Yes, to wear is to put on clothes on you, right? To put on clothes on you. A football player usually wears shirt and shorts and stockings and boot or shoes, right? And we know short, short, short. Yeah, short is a trouser, but with very short legs. It's a kind of trouser, right? But is with the very short legs, right? People usually wear it in the world when the weather is hot. And all the sports players, or some of them, many of them usually wear, right, shorts and shirt. Number four, shirt, shirt, shirt. Shirt is a piece of cloth where people put on or wear on the upper part of their body, and usually has collar, right, and sleeves, whether they are short or long, right? Stockings, stockings, stockings. Also, it's a cloth, right? People usually wear before they put on their shoes, right? Attack, attack, attack. Yeah, you can repeat after me as well. Yes, yeah. For example, if a team is attacking another team, is trying very hard to score a goal to win, right? And to score, you have to gain points or goals on the other team. Score, score. And usually we see Messi scores goals for his team, right? Ronaldo also scores the goals for his team. Foul, foul, foul. Yeah, if a player or a footballer is running or marching, guiding the ball, right, suddenly another player from the opponent team might, right, be like obstacle for him, stop him, right? If he couldn't, he could foul him, right, to make him fall on the ground, right, to stop him. This is foul. And this foul leads to a free kick or sometimes penalty kick. Say free kick, free kick, free kick, and penalty kick, right? Also we have number 10, winger, winger, winger. Each team has two wingers, left winger and right winger. And a team must have a goalkeeper. Say goalkeeper, 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 right? A player whose job is to catch the ball using his hands, right? To prevent it from get into his goal. And center forward, center forward, center forward, right? A player who usually stands and plays from the second half of his area and to go forward to score a goal. Defender, defender, defender. Yeah, all the players on football match who stand at the back of their team and in front of the goalkeeper, those are defenders. Those are defenders. Linesman, linesman, linesman. Yeah, linesman is assistant to the main referee who usually run halfway through of the pitch holding a flag, right? To help the main referee who is wandering inside the pitch. Referee, referee, referee. You referee the control, the judge of the match, right? Who has the decisions on the match. And he usually uses whistle, whistle, whistle. Yes, say again, one more time. Yeah, whistle is an instrument a referee uses to stop the game for some time because of the foul, because, right, of something breaking the rule of the match. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, our lesson for today is on Unit 2 on your spine course book, Lesson 11, the football match. Okay, do you remember any of the football match that are played here in our country or have been played in our country between a Sudanese football team and another foreign national football team? Do you remember? Yeah, our lesson for today is about a match which was between our national football team and the national team of, let's see that on the board. Okay? Okay. Yeah, the football match. Okay, now try to read this paragraph from the passage from your book, Spying Course Book 3. Read and follow on your book. I'm going to read for you to follow me, okay? The Sudanese national football team played against the national team of Cameroon. Our team was wearing white shirts, blue shorts, and yellow stockings. They played very well, and they were fast. Okay? Now, look at the question here. Try to read it yourself before you find the answer. Yeah, now I can read it for you, okay? After you try, I read to correct yourself, okay? What are the two teams mentioned here? In this paragraph, there are two teams mentioned here. What are they? Read the first line. You find the yes, one team, right? And look at the second line. You may find the other team, okay? What are they? Have you found them? Okay, let's check. The two teams, right, are mentioned here in this paragraph are the Sudanese national football team and the national team of Cameroon. The national team of Cameroon. So the two teams are mentioned here are the Sudanese team and the Cameroon team. Okay. Question 2. Try to read it first. Yes? Try. Okay, I'll read it for you. What was our team wearing? What was our team wearing? From the paragraph, you can get the answer. Yes? You find the answer is here. Our team was wearing white shirts, blue shorts, and yellow stockings. So you can easily find the answer if you read, right? Okay. They were wearing white shirts, blue shorts, and yellow stockings. Yeah, this answer is brought from the paragraph, okay? Yeah, the third question, number 3. Try to read the question yourself first. Okay, I read it. 3, how did they play? How did they play? You find the answer? Okay, they played very well and very fast. They played well and fast, okay? Let's move to second paragraph of the passage. Try to read it for yourself, right? First for yourself, right? I'll give you some time trying to read it because it's on the screen here, on your TV screen, and it's on your book. I usually remind you to prepare your course book when you attend our lesson. Yeah? Have you finished reading? Almost? That's okay, that's good. By now you must have finished, I think, okay? Let's go to the part here. They attack very hard and pass the ball to each other very quickly. The right winger did very well. He scored the first goal for our team. A few minutes later, our center forward received a good pass, moved forward and tried to score. But one of the defenders fouled a Sudanese player. The linesman raised his flag. A free kick was given, but the goalkeeper caught the ball. Okay, now read again yourself because we have some questions for you to answer from this part. Okay? Yeah, when you have such a kind of reading activities, yeah, it's good for you to read the piece of reading several times, not only once, right? Whenever you read again and again, you can easily find the answer, okay? Now have a look at the question here. Question number 1 in this part. How did our team pass the ball? Right? Here the question is about how pass, right? How did our team pass the ball? Okay? Have you found it? You can find it. Go to the verb pass here, right? And how is the question used for asking about what? Right. The answer must include an adverb. You remember the parts of his speech, okay? Okay. Have the answer here. They pass it very quickly, right? They pass it very quickly. Okay, here, it's here, right? Okay, question number 2. Which player scored the first goal? Which player scored the first goal? Which player scored the first goal? Have a look at the paragraph to find which player scored. You find some clues here, can help you get the answer. Okay. Have you found the answer? That's good. Now check it here. The right winger did. The right winger did. Right? The right winger did, who scored the first goal. Okay, question number 3. Why did our team have a free kick? Why did our team, right, have a free kick? The referee, right, was given our team free kick. Why? Because the other defender fouled a Sudanese player. Because the other defender, the other team's defender, fouled a Sudanese player. Okay, now try to read these 3 lines. I'll give you some time, right? Try reading them. Yeah, by now you must have finished, I think. Okay, I'm reading it for you now. In the second half of the match, the 2 teams tried very hard to score a goal. But the referee's whistle went off to end the match at 1-0. Okay? We have a question here, right, in this spot. Try to read it, please. Yes. Have you read it? Now it's my time to read it for you, okay? To check whether you have read it correctly or not. How were the 2 teams at the end of the second half? How were they? How were the 2 teams at the end of the second half? Have you found the answer? Yeah, you can check here. Yeah, they were very tired. They were very tired. Okay? The second question here, in this part. Finish reading? Okay, I'll read it for you. How was the second half end? How was the second half end? How was the second half end? Right? Yeah, here. Right, 2-0 from the paragraph. Okay. You've come to this part. Try to read it first. Yeah, have you finished? Okay, I'll read it for you now. They were given extra time. By this time, all the players were tired. Suddenly, the linesman put up his flag, giving a penalty kick to our team. The final score was 2-0. I'll read it again for you, okay? They were given extra time. By this time, all the players were tired. Suddenly, the linesman put up his flag, giving a penalty kick to our team. The final score was 2-0. Okay? Let's see the question here. Number 1, try to read the question. Yeah, our team won the match by the result of the match. You find it here in this paragraph. Okay? Have you found it? That's good. Now check it. Okay? By penalty kick. Right? Now move to page 43, okay, on your book, and look at the questions, right? Take 2 minutes to find the answers, okay? You have your book with you. Go to page 43, right? There are some questions. Read them, right, quickly. Just 1.5 minutes, right, can help you read them to find the answers from the passage on your book, okay? Have you found the page? Open it. Okay, that's good. Okay, these are the questions here, which I ask you to look full at your book. Okay? Okay. B, answer these questions. Number 1, try to read it first. Yeah, I'm sure you could read it because you have already had it at school. Yeah, with my faithful colleagues, teachers who help you did this. Okay, number 1. What team did Sudan play against? What team did Sudan play against? Right. The national team of Cameroon. The national team of Cameroon. Number 2, read the question first, you. Okay, I'll read it. Who scored the first goal of the match? Who scored the first goal of the match? You remember? You can find it on the passage. You read it. Okay? Your book is open with you now. Find the answer, please. Okay? Have you found it? Okay, that's good. Now it's time to check. Okay? The right winger of the Sudanese national team who scored the first goal of the match, the right winger of the Sudanese national team. Let's come to question number 3. Try to read it first. Only 5 words. Question. Okay. Why was extra time given? Why was extra time given? Yeah, have you found the answer? Okay. Because some time of the match was lost. Okay? Let's come to question number 4. Who put the flag up? Who put the flag up? You remember? Was he the referee? The captain of a team? From the passage you find the answer. Okay? Yeah, I found it. Okay, that's good. Now check it. Yeah, the linesman did. The linesman did. Question number 5. How did the match end? How did the match end? How did the match end? Have you found the answer? Oh, that's good. Okay. Now let's check, okay? Right, 2-0. Right? 2 for the Sudanese team and 0 for the national team of Cameroon, right? Give the opposites of the underlined words. You remember, on the passage there are some underlined words, right? Here the question is for you to give the opposites of these words, right? You have very well, you have very bad, quickly, slowly, late, right? Later, earlier. Yeah, this activity is for you to put each person in his place on the pitch here, right? This is a football pitch, right? Let's read the name of the football players here. Number 1, defender, 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 okay? Number 2, linesman, linesman, linesman. 3, goalkeeper, goalkeeper, goalkeeper. 4, right winger, right winger, right winger. 5, left winger, left winger, left winger. 6, center forward, center forward, center forward. 7, forward, forward, forward. 8, halfback, halfback, halfback. Okay, now it's your time to put each of these persons on their right places on this football match. Have you done it? Yeah, I'm sure you have done it at school, right? But it's time for you to check whether you have done it right or wrong, okay? Yeah, number 1 is defender. Yeah, defender, right, is a footballer who has this possession, right, of the pitch. Number 2, linesman. Yeah, this is a place where we find the linesman, right, usually. Number 3, goalkeeper. Where? Let's check. That place is for the goalkeeper to stand, okay, to guard his goal. And number 4 is the right winger. Right winger. Where? Yeah, here, this is a place where the right winger, right? And number 5 is the left winger, right? This team, this is their goalkeeper, this is their defender, this is their right winger, and this is their left winger, and this is a linesman, okay? And number 6, center forward, right? This is the center forward place. This is the center forward place. And number 7, forward. This is the forward. And halfback, this is a halfback, okay? These are the persons for one team, right there, approximately their places. Okay, now we have some exercises here for you, my dear pupils, to do. Okay, this is, I'm sure you have done it at school, right, as a class work. But again, I would like you to copy the questions on page 43 and answer them again. We have already read them and answered the questions, right? For you, for the good of you, please go to your book page 43 and copy the questions again, right? And find answers for them. Okay, and this is, right, extra activity. You can do it. Draw the football pitch and show the correct places of each player, right? Have you remembered them? Now you can do this, okay? And we have exercise here. And this is the end of our lesson for today. I hope you every success, my dear pupils, boys and girls, and my regard to the dear parents, right, who spare no efforts to help our pupils